The moment I stepped into my new apartment, I felt a sense of relief wash over me. It was perfect, modern, spacious, and filled with light. But as dusk settled, the serene ambience took a strange turn. I first heard the whispers while unpacking. They came from an old radio perched on a shelf, its wood veneer cracked and dusty, an odd relic amidst my contemporary decor. Despite my efforts, the radio wouldn't turn off. The whispers were unintelligible, like a conversation happening just out of earshot. I brushed it off as interference, but the unease lingered. As the days passed, the whispers grew clearer, more insistent. They seemed to follow me from room to room, a constant, chilling presence. I started hearing my name interspersed with the static, and phrases like "help us" and "beware" began to surface. It didn't help that the radio seemed ancient, a relic from a bygone era with dials that didn't seem to do anything. It was as if the radio had a mind of its own, broadcasting messages from a distant, sinister world. I began to notice a pattern. The whispers were strongest at midnight, weaving stories of pain and longing that sent shivers down my spine. Desperate for answers, I reached out to the building superintendent, who was an elderly man with a knowing look in his eyes. He revealed that the radio was part of the apartment's original fixtures, left behind by the previous tenant, a reclusive old woman who vanished mysteriously. No one had dared to remove the radio, almost as if the apartment itself wouldn't allow it. The superintendent's words were cryptic, hinting that the radio was a conduit, a bridge to something beyond. "Listen closely," he said, "and you might learn the truth." That night, I sat in front of the radio, the whispers enveloping me in their chilling embrace. Suddenly, the static cleared, and a voice, unmistakably human, began to speak. It was the old woman, her voice trembling with urgency. She spoke of a hidden room beneath the floorboards, a place where secrets were buried. Driven by a mix of fear and curiosity, I followed her instructions, prying up the boards to reveal a trapdoor. Inside, I found a dusty journal, its pages filled with confessions of dark rituals and a plea for redemption. As I read, the radio fell silent. Yet, in the newfound quiet, the air felt heavier, as if the apartment itself was holding its breath, waiting.